live stream. Now, as always, we're just going to wait for that first 1 minute and 20 seconds sort of buffer to hopefully cut out any choppiness or skippiness at the very beginning of the stream. As always, I'm sure our existing subscribers and viewers will remember that we've done this on every previous live stream except the first one. Mark, we will actually start. But again, we're back on Resident Evil 7. We are going to be continuing on literally from where we left off and trying to find out what's happened with our wife Mia, etc, etc, and this crazy Baker family that apparently she's part of. Although apparently we're part of it as well, actually thinking about it. They've been calling us son and things, haven't they, as well, so. I suppose we did marry Mia, so maybe that meant we married into the family or something. I'm not sure exactly how they're referring to it, or whether it's... No, I haven't continued in the game, and welcome to the stream there, Beautiful Disaster. Great to have you with us. I'm just about to start properly, and obviously I'll explain exactly what's going on. So now that we've passed the 1 minute 20 mark, I'm just going to hit continue, load the most recent save, yes, that's it. And this gives me the perfect opportunity to say greetings, friends and fellow gamers, and welcome to Reapers and Renegades live stream. I'm Adam, your host, and today we're on Resident Evil 7 again. And of course, if you enjoy this live stream, then please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot, guys and girls. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and minisodes on the games we all have to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notification of our latest live streams, episodes and minisodes, etc. And of course, if you do enjoy this live stream, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc, and help us to grow the channel. Okay, so today, as I say, we're back on Resident Evil 7. We are continuing exactly from where we left off in the last live stream. I haven't played on at all. I haven't done any research or anything. I want it all to be like a first look. But what I did find out today when I was loading in, or first loading up the game, it brought me to a screen telling me there was a free DLC called Not a Hero, which is a 4.3 gigabyte DLC that apparently follows on the end of the game, where you do get to play Chris Redfield coming down to investigate the Baker incident. And obviously the family we're dealing with are the Bakers. So it looks like there is some tie-in to the original 6 games, which is absolutely awesome. I'm looking forward to it, and we will be covering it on the channel. So if anybody has got the game or is new to the game or thinking of getting it, make sure you grab that free DLC. There's another one which is to do with Zoe after the fact, and an unknown member of the Baker family, but that one actually costs money. The Not a Hero is actually free. Right, so here we are. Where are we? What the hell? No, this isn't right. Okay, this must be Shay's save. Right, hang on a second, guys. I'm just going to back out a second because I've obviously got this wrong. We're going to have to go from the save. So, options. No, go down to end. No, not retry. End. I'm not on my game. Sorry, guys, didn't realise. Make sure that doesn't happen again. Right, okay, so... because she's a lot further than me. Right, okay, new game. No, load game. And there's the extra content. Right, okay, so sorry if that's kicked everybody out. Right. Just checking here, see if I can work it out. Okay, that's the site. Yes, that's our early morning one. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure what that room is. Obviously, I'm sure we'll find it very soon. Right, so now loading our game. Right, it should bring you back to the screen any second. There you go, guys and girls. Sorry about that. I wasn't aware that that would be a thing, because obviously different accounts, but apparently it is. I mean, obviously I say I haven't been playing, I have watched her play, but I've been doing other things. I've been sitting there watching, so I mean, I might have seen occasional bits, but I'd say, you know, we don't spoil games for each other, you know, or anything like that. You know, we don't like spoilers and things, so it's only been me, I've been walking through the room or whatever if I've spotted something. But I didn't recognise that place, so I knew that wasn't our save. We should be in that little room with the box and the tape machine and that, where we saved off. And like I say, I will ensure that doesn't happen in the next live stream. still spinning though, so I don't think we've crashed. Way to the main hall, but the door to the outside is locked. It needs more than just a normal key to open. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the three-headed dog key. That's what we're working on, isn't it? Yes. I remember. And obviously they're talking about the fight we had. I can't remember his name, but sort of old man Baker, Daddy Baker. I think they just call him Daddy, don't they? But obviously I imagine he's got a Christian name. Right, yes, this is the room we were supposed to be in, not some crazy blue room. Right, okay. That was a note we read yesterday. Let's just quickly check. Right, what have we got on us? We've got our pistol, we've got our knife, we've got the dissection room key, because there's one of the heads in there, we were told. That's right. Okay. Bullets, herbs, engine, we need to go and put that on, and the scorpion key. Yeah, Daddy. Yeah, I know it is. It's funny, isn't it? But right, and the antique coins, shotgun shells. I don't have a shotgun yet. Okay. Now I have been thinking about it, and obviously yesterday, when we were playing the game, we kept going down there and trying to fight all the molds, or they're called, the big sort of waxy-looking guys. They're from the Resident Evil Revelation and Revelation 2 games. And they are obviously a type of, I think they were created by the G virus. It might be the D virus actually, I can't remember. There's been so many different versions of the virus, but they're a slightly different type of, shall we say, mutated creature. And again, they have many forms. Normally, they're destroyed by killing their limbs, killing their head. Very, very similar to Dead Space sort of thing. But I'm thinking we need to get that shotgun. We need to get that shotgun. And when I was actually loading in earlier on, the loading screen said that the scorpion key will get you that shotgun. Now I know we saw another room with a scorpion key, so let's bring up the map. Can we? No. Oh, second floor maybe. The snake keys. There's a scorpion key in Grandma's room. Right, Grandma's room. Okay. Okay, into the hall, up the stairs. It's where she was sat next to it, wasn't she, before? Because obviously we've got a shotgun in there, but in there, but we can't take it without it closing the door. We need something to put in its place. So I'm wondering if that little tip, that hint went on the loading screen, was actually telling us to come in here, open that door up, and maybe we'll get something, you know, I don't know, an iron pipe, or I don't know, a broom handle or something, you know, something you put in there that's going to weigh a similar weight. We checked all this before, didn't we? It was just a helmet. Right, could be round there, not sure. Is it in this bit? Up, scorpion door, right there. Now the other thing is, we need to destroy the bobbleheads. I've seen, I went through the trophies to have a little look, because obviously I like to grab as many as possible, if not get all of them. So I'm just checking that there isn't any bobbleheads hidden anywhere, because they're kind of small. Then we will go into the room. Right, okay. Doesn't appear to be anything there. Nothing on the table. Ah, look at that. One of those. Right, kill that one. Oh, and a trophy. Nice one. Okay. Okay. Hello, mate. Cat meowing at me. Right. Let's open the door. The scorpion key. Oh, go on. Go through. Right, what have we got in here? Okay. Dear Mrs. Baker, how have you been feeling recently? It's been a long time since you came in for your last checkup. I'm writing to tell you that I've finished examining your x-rays. Those dark areas in your cranium, are fungus-like structures that seem to be related to mould. Wow, she's infected like the mould. The hallucinations and noises you said you've been hearing may be related to these. Gross. If your symptoms are due to a fungal parasite, it must be removed before it is too late. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm seriously concerned for your health. I bet you are, Doc. Please come to the hospital as soon as you read this letter. As your doctor, I strongly recommend you undergo further tests. Okay. Well, obviously, at the beginning she was worried about it, but she seems to have completely embraced the idea now. Oh, shotgun shells, they're going to be handy. No, can't get up there to that. Nothing in here. Oh, chem. That's always useful. We're going out. More chem. Close that. Oh, look at that. A broken shotgun. House. Oh, not enough room. Typical. What the hell? Oh, crikey, no. This is not going to be good fun. I need to get out. Get out, get out, get out. He's found us. Okay, come on. Right, we know where the broken shotgun is. Let's go back to our... Why do you stop at the doors, man, when you're being chased? That's just crazy, mate. Is he following? Kind of need to get him out of that room. That's bleeding typical, that is. But we have found the broken shotgun, which obviously then we can swap for the other shotgun, making us a lot more dangerous when we go down there, because as we know, it takes many rounds to destroy the head of those moulds, but I'm assuming a shotgun at close range will blow it straight off, seeing as it does in other Resident Evil games. So I don't think we're going to need that for a minute, so let's put that in there. Shotgun shells, we'll store those with that one, those ones. That we need to go and put on. We might need to do that first to maybe drag him away. Let's stick those away for later when we can't find something. Oh, we've got 2 of these. Okay, let's put those away for now. Move that down there. Move that over there. We've got plenty of room now to pick up shotguns and things. Right, okay. Didn't think about the inventory space. I imagine a shotgun's going to take 2, maybe 3 spaces, because it's obviously a lot bigger than a pistol. Hopefully we'll find some sort of haversack or backpack, or, you know, some pocketed, you know, some belts with, like, you know, utility belts and things. There normally are ways to increase your weight, and I've noticed that when we look in here, there's a lot of space underneath here, as if it's going to give us more spaces. And I mean, in previous Resident Evils it has. Oh my god, we are low on health because we got hit. So let's take that herb. Hopefully, yeah, let's put us back in the green. Awesome. So much for him being dead after the garage then, eh? But not unusual for Resident Evil. They keep coming back to life, making you kill them again, until you get that, like, final ultimate kill on them. Right, let's go to the clock. The other clock was in the front room. Oh wow, he's here as well. No, get out of here. We don't do that either. Quick, go, mate, go. Oh, where's the stairs? Where's the stairs gone? Whoa, he is right behind us. Maybe he's not quite quick. Let's get that shotgun. Might need it to deal with him. Serpent door, I haven't seen anything of the serpent key. Let's get in here. Get in here. Give me that shotgun. Yes, give it to me. Right, killed the bobblehead. Right, let's get back out of here. Anything on this end? What are you going to get? Yeah, I remember we drained that, didn't we? Yeah, we've been in there, we've done all this. Right, okay. Thought so. Just wanted to be sure. Oh, of course I'm running around and giving my position away. Oh no, I'm not thinking stealthily. Come back in the game, so excited to play it, and just started charging around. Of course she can hear where I am. Creep, you fool. And good to have you with us there, Adam, mate. Welcome to the stream, man. And yeah, thank you, mate. Sorry I was busy earlier. I was planning to be on a lot earlier than this, but can't. He's around looking for me. There is. Let's get out of it. Even though they can hear us, let's get out. We need that shotgun. At least he's not blocking the way. Let's close the door. Okay, anything else in here? No, we only have the one round. Okay, that's gone on the bottom. So let's quick. Right, I see. That's the broken one, yeah, okay. So it does take up 2 spaces as I assumed. Put the broken one back in. Get out of the room. Right. No, that way. He's going to get the ammo for the shotgun. Where's the... There it is. Well, at least that went well. Although we did get clumped a couple of times, at least it went well. Right. Okay, so... shotgun shells, there they are. Okay. Let's take a chem fluid with us as well, in case we can find any gunpowder. Yeah, right. Reload. And obviously I'm going to do a very quick save just so we don't have to redo that now that we've actually got the shotgun without too much trouble. Okay, handgun's loaded. Awesome. Back to the knife so we can save ammo. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm sorry about the dancing sort of smiley faces, but unfortunately for some reason it doesn't let me save and keep you in. Although I know you can still hear the audio. So 50, 60, 70, 80, done. Right, there you go, and welcome back, guys and girls. Right, sorry about that. They just saved us having to do that again if the very worst happens, and we know this is Resident Evil. You die all the time, or potentially you can die all the time. Right, so having done that, we need to do that pendulum, because we read that note, didn't we, down in, I think it was like autopsy room, that told us there's one in the clock, there was one in the garage, and there was one in the dissection room. We've got the key for the dissection room, but we can't reach it because we needed the shotgun to sort of get rid of that horde of, I don't know if it was 5, maybe 6 moulds. So bringing up the map quickly, we've got to go back. It's in the living room. Right, okay. It's where we were going when he was, I went, no, he's there. Let's take it a little bit easier. Sure if we're going to get things spawned. We'll run if we need to. It's creep. Boy, dodgy. Kind of wish we could look round corners. You know, go against the wall, sort of splinter cell it and look round the corner like. Again, right on the edge of my seat again. Oh, God, it's going. The living room should be through there. I can see the clock. Easy. Trying to keep the noise down straight into a chair. Right. Oh my God, that's not going to give us away, is it? Quick, grab that and get the monkey out. Kind of expected him to suddenly burst through a wall or a door or something and grab us. I wonder if there'll be a crow attack. There's normally a bird attack in Resident Evil games as well. No, head to the other end to end. Let's get that one on so we don't have to carry it. Okay, just the one head missing. Right. Which I believe is, we've been told was down in the dissection room, which is what we've got. Are we still carrying the key? Yes. Okay, right. Oh, I come from London, mate. I actually live up in Yorkshire now. I moved up here nearly, what, crikey, 10, 12 years ago, something like that. I'm not sure. A long, long time ago, but yes, I am originally from the south, mate. Yeah, you can tell from the accent, no doubt. Right, back in here just to be sure so I can work out what I'm doing. Right, now let's take that, put that there. Take that, put that there. Because that's ammo. We're going to use that, no doubt, when we get there. Okay. Okay, we seriously don't have a lot of carry space. Right. We haven't got any meds at all. Any meds in the box? I think we used it, didn't we? Yep, there's nothing medical in there. That's not good. No way to heal ourselves. Right. Okay. Sidearm. Ready to use the shotty if needs be. How many rounds for the shotty? Did we have 7? Okay. I believe that door's locked. Have to unlock it from the other side probably, if we can get round behind it, which I must be able to at some point in the game, I'm sure. Sorry, just being quiet because I'm listening. The thing's spawning. Yeah, I got a feeling. Ow. Ow. Reload, man, you're gonna die. Yep. Okay. They're just too powerful, like I say. That's why I should have had the shotgun in the end. My stupid. Should have been using the shotgun. Just too many rounds. Entire clip in, well, I suppose I missed 2 shots, but maybe if I put the whole clip into his head, he'd have died. There you go. The scorpion key will allow you to get your hands on the shotgun. That's actually what I saw, but sort of told me that. There's the moulded. Either take off their heads or completely tear apart their bodies, yeah. Enhanced handgun ammo. Awesome. Hope we can get some of that soon enough. Destructible body parts, yeah. Resident Evil, shoot in the legs to make them stop walk, slow them down, shoot in the arms so they can't attack. Right, well, that was terrible. So, we know that we can't get through there. Do I even need to go back in that room? No, I don't. I need to go around past it. Okay. Take it that's locked too, yeah. That's the way we were going when we were having all the problems. Aha, what's this? That's back to the where we, yeah, that's the first one of those, so that's a quick way back, quick way around. Okay. This does swim. Oh, there's something round here. Oh, okay, fair play, mate, fair play. Well, a lot of my friends are from Yorkshire, obviously. And I moved up here because I love the county. You know, it's a great place, man. Very nice people as well. And honestly, you get a lot more for your money. You know, a lot more. You know, especially in housing and things like that. You know. Oh right, fair play, mate, fair play. But yeah, oh, more shotgun shells, all wisdom. Oh, typical. All right, psychostimulants. We can't get through there, we don't have the right key. Okay, so that was that. But that's somewhere we didn't find yesterday. Didn't even notice that, so paying attention to the map is obviously a good thing. Right, so back, go through that door. How the hell? Ah, back down there, that way. I've got to go through the boiler room to get to it, okay. Myself, I'm 47, mate. Right, we've got to actually go the way. I was trying to find a way around it, but yeah, it's this way. So, we now have 9 shots of the shotgun. Fair play, mate, fair play. Great age, actually. I had a lot of fun in my 30s. I had a lot of fun in my 40s as well. And my 20s. In fact, I just like having fun, but I'm sure we all do. Right. Okay, where am I on the map? Make sure I'm going right. Oh, no, that's not the map, lumpy. Right, boiler room, we're going to, this is going to be a fight in here. I think this is where we got caught in kind of that corner by the, where it sort of says the section room and breaks into the room. We've got to go diagonally across. There's going to be a run round, oh, lots and lots of steps and things. Okay. Yep, that works amazingly well. Oh! Mother. My heart was literally in my mouth then, guys. My heart was literally in my mouth. Where did he come from? Well, there, one shot takes the head, but close. Got to be close. Okay. So maybe getting to follow us. There's another one. Oh, wow. No, there's another one. Getting inside. What the hell? Okay, got to take your time with the shots. Don't want to miss. Okay, down to 5 rounds, but that might be the lot that caught us in the corner. 4. It felt like more than 4, but I'm not going to think. Let's go around this way, see if there's anything they were guarding. More shotgun shells, awesome. I remember we opened this, and that was when we died last time, so. Strong chem. Okay, what's that do? What does strong chem do? Oh, gold. Well, I suppose I could put a normal chem with the herb and create us that. Right, what's this do? Can be combined with other items to change their properties stronger than normal chem fluid. Okay. Okay, we'll keep that for a minute then. Probably going to want to take, let's just take that. This should show us where things are. Oh, yeah, I see how it works. Okay. That'll be that key. Okay, this is dodgy. More shotgun shells. Awesome. Awesome. Right. Oh, the last target. Which one is it? Oh no, it's him again. Oh, Daddy, or whatever his bloody name is. Did he not see me? He's talking to the person hanging up. Yeah, he is. Don't think he saw me. How? I don't know. We're literally leaning on the thing. Or is he just pretending? I don't know. See, I don't trust anything in this game. I sound like I'm 19. Awesome. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Lovely compliment, that is. Unfortunately, I don't look 19. I've got grey hair, grey beard, all that sort of stuff. So kind of gives it away my age, but not completely grey, but I mean greying. You know. Well, yeah, thank you for the compliment, mate. Appreciate it. Right, now, we are in the yellow, so why don't we take that to get completely healed? Because that'd probably be a good idea. And then mix those two to make another one, because I've got a sneaking suspicion. Thanks, man. Sneaking suspicion we're going to need that. You know, if not during, certainly after. Oh my word! Really? Oh man, no, can't get through that. What? Got those doors closing. I do hope that was those doors closed. Freaking noises, they freak me right out. Right. Let's have a look then. Anything? There we go. What's that? It's just the noise of the door. Right, so this is where he was, obviously. And you are... Who the hell are you? Oh, is it the cop? Look, he's got a radio. Yeah, the deputy. Well, they seriously did a number on him. He's hardly got a face. He hasn't got a face anymore. Back out the door. Oh, it steps. All sorts of trouble. PS4. There's a lot of bodies around, man. Getting in the freezer. No, not doing that. Oh, look at that gunpowder. Okay, so what happens if we mix the gunpowder with that chem? Enhanced handgun ammo. Okay. Ammo pack with extra gunpowder, making it more powerful. Oh, hell yeah. That's for the handgun. Okay. Okay, awesome. Put that down there then. Right, so let's change to the handgun. Alrighty then. And change ammo. Is it simple to change back? Yes, it is. Awesome, so let's have the heavy ammo. Equips in now. Okay. Save the shotgun shells for the moldies. Nope. Ah, the last head. Oh, this has got to be a trap. Why would you taken it and hung it there? Come on, mate. Oh, gold. Yeah. Ow. Ow again. Move. Move. Oh, gold. Ouch. Move, man. Oh. No. Oh, I see. I can kick him into him. Right. Cool, that's just dangerous. What are you doing? What? Where are you going? Reload. Actually change to the shotgun. Oh my lord. That doesn't look good. Whoa. Oh, there's something there. Whoa. Okay. I guess that's me done then. Right, yep, beheaded me. Right, but there is something there for us to grab, so maybe if we can get him down on one knee like we did before and then grab it? Okay. Obviously you've got to learn the routine, the pattern. Very small room though. Dealing with Jack, that must be his name, Jack. Don't know Jack's bizarre and deadly weapon. Intimidate you, search the surroundings and you may find something to help you. Yeah, I think we found it. Okay. Oh, unless they're talking about kicking the bodies maybe. What's next? Alrighty. Back in here. Right, okay. So, let's change to the handgun, because that kind of worked. Obviously we'll make the ammo and that again. Let's do this quickly. Probably got to talk to the deputy. Let's do everything we did. There wasn't anything in that room, was there? He's going to grab us when we grab that, so let's go down and get that ammo made. And that was all that was down here. Okay. Good news is we're actually in the green. Oh, option. Maybe try to heal. Oh, how would I heal in combat like that? No, that doesn't work. Do that. Do that there. Change to mag. Okay. Grab the dog head. Get grabbed by him. Kick down the hole. Into the room. And again, ow. Oh, mate. I don't think you can run away after it. Oh, ouch. Is that when you walked over that? Yeah, now you're going to walk. Whoa, what are you doing? I've got a feeling wasting ammo on him now would not be a good idea. Right, shotgun. Is that there that we can grab? Looks like maybe it's another one of those. Move. chainsaw. Okay. Okay, let's have some. Gotcha. Get out of the way, get out of the way, ouch. Wow, we done this again? Okay, okay, okay. Why did our chainsaw run out of... Oh, what happened? What happened? Why did it not work? We were cutting his head in half. How did that not work? Yes, I do have Beyond Two Souls, and I think I've never played Heavy Rain, but I seem to remember downloading it or adding it to my library back in the day. But yeah, I do have both those games as well. I haven't got them downloaded, obviously, but I have them in my library. Right, well, this is obviously not an easy boss fight. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe a little bit more evasive and make sure he doesn't get us with that charge when it's up. Probably got to hit him a few times, knock him down, do that stabby move with the chainsaw. Well, I'm just going to talk to you again because we kind of did before. Change to the handgun because we're going to change to the weapon, the ammo rather. Grab that. And get kicked down the hole of it. Or kicked off the ledge. Ah. Okay, we managed to get away from him that time. I'm not sure. Oh, go on, go on. Oh no, hold on. That's to reload, trusty shotgun. Got this bit right. You know how to do this bit. Move. Oh, reload. What a time to not have any ammo. Right, grab that chainsaw. Or we run out of ammo completely. What time to run out? Oh god, I don't have that to run around now. Run. Oh. God, he's got so much range. Oh, what? torture. What? You're still alive? Really? That. Oh my word, is all I can say. Oh my bloody word.
And stay dead.
Right. Reload everything. But yeah, we have a chainsaw. That's cool. And we got the head. Excellent stuff. We probably better add. Take no chances. Right, cool. Well, what a good fight. I really enjoyed that. Not at all easy, but yeah, I actually enjoyed that. That was like really full on. Okay. And another first aid med. That's handy because we just used one. What? Oh, right, okay. That's a metal bar we're cutting through. Why don't we just slide it out? And that ruined the chainsaw. That's why it doesn't want you to have a chainsaw. That'd just be a bit too easy, wouldn't it, I suppose? Okay. Okay. Did its job. Right, so we've done all that. That's a serpent key up there. We can't get back. If I was Ethan, I'd have left. The minute my wife started trying to stab me and things, I'd have got out. It ain't that hard. You know where the door is. So it's got a lock. So what? Kick it off. No, keep kicking the door till it opens. Get out. Get in your car. Drive away. You know what I mean? That'd be the sensible thing. Or don't go there alone. You know, call up mates from the old regiment and that. You know, I'm going to go down there properly. I suppose if it's America, you've all got guns and things, haven't it? So you know, I can't imagine. I understand why he went there to sort of find his wife, but I can't imagine why he'd hang about. No, just she was trying to stab you up, you stuck an axe in her, she's come back to life and things. I mean, this is like, you know, if there was ever sort of voices in your head that were telling you to get out, that'd be when it was, wouldn't it, you know? But obviously that'd be a boring game. And I suppose he needs to save her and things and all that, but... No, well, I'm not saying you'd leave them, but you've killed her and she's come back to life. That ain't the woman you married anymore, is it? You know what I mean? And I mean, she suddenly turns crazy and all that. You know, I mean, I'd go and try and get help. But I mean, if I was going to take it on myself, I mean, yeah, I'm ex-military myself, so if I knew there was going to be a problem, I'd go in equipped with some boys and clear the whole building out. You know what I mean? Military fashion, sort of thing. Or indeed with members of my club and things like that, you know. But I mean, I wouldn't have a car, I'd have a bike outside, for example, and things like that, you know. It's a difficult one. I mean, it's personal survival, mate. I mean, to be honest with you, the chances of Ethan actually surviving this and getting out in real life, minimal. Any one of those wounds, having his hand chopped off, he'd have bled out there and then, you know. It's crazy. I don't actually understand how they put a hand back on, seeing as none of them are doctors. I mean, to reattach all the nerves and things so you can use the hand, that would take some serious knowledge. I'm assuming this, because we can die, we haven't got the virus yet, because that would be the easy one. Just staple it back on and, you know, give us the virus and it would mend us, sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. In one of these situations, get out yourself with anybody else you can save, go and get help and come back and deal with the whole situation would be the right thing, I suppose. You know? It's like horror movies, isn't it? You know, I don't understand why they hang around. Go and get better equipped and come back, you know, with like 30 of your mates all equipped. You know, one bloke against 30 guns ain't going to win, is he? You know? But yeah, I mean, I certainly am not advocating leaving family members behind or anything like that. I mean, I do want to save Mia and obviously cure her and all that so that she can be the wife she was, I suppose. But in order to do that, you've got to be alive. You know, obviously we know that this is the Resident Evil world, so I did a little bit of research in so much as this is set in 2017 and Resident Evil 6 was set in 2013. So Ethan, if he's a reporter, knows everything that happened in China, that happened in America, you know, that was all over the world, wasn't it, Resident Evil 6? You know, the VSAA, which is run by Chris Redfield, obviously. deal with biological threats. So you'd see this sort of evidence, you'd go away, you'd contact Chris, come back with him and his BSAA lads, and you know, save who can be saved and kill who can't, because they're infected and turn bad, like, you know. That'd be what I'd do, because obviously we wouldn't be from this world. Yes, I understand what you're saying, mate. Unfortunately, my mother's dead now, but my beautiful Shay, who's pregnant with my child and that at the moment. Hang on, it's that way. That isn't the right way. I'm getting myself confused. It's this way back. Right. Yeah. So you know, the only women I need in my life are my daughters and my missus, mate. You know, there are lots of friends of mine that are female as well. That obviously I appreciate their friendship and things. What the hell? Right. Lullaby or something. What? Nope. Oh my lord, it's the granny. Jesus, woman, you scared the life out of me again. So yeah, I mean, obviously, I would fight to lose my own life, happily lay down my life to defend a member of my family, my children, my missus, something like that. You know, my father, he's still alive. You know, my brother or my sister. But if you're against insurmountable odds, my military training tells me to, you know, pull back, regroup, equip, and go in and deal with. Have a gun, then yeah, I can understand why you'd go for it. But to be honest with you, having lost that arm, that would seriously debilitate you, and you can't just staple it back on. You know, computer game logic don't work in real life. It would need a long time to heal. The bones have got to meld together again. You know, you've got to connect all the veins, all the nerves, so that you can control that. Otherwise, it's literally, you might as well have a plastic one on there. You know, and he's got use of it, hasn't he? So, you know, I mean, I understand it's a computer game, not real life, but to put ourselves in a real life situation like that, most of us would have bled out. We'd have died from the multiple stab wounds and having our hand chopped off. That'd have been it. You know what I mean? You'd have been killed by your wife at the beginning. You know, killed by me. Or left in such a bad way that the next one that came along swinging axes and things at you, like the big daddy guy, he'd have just killed you. You'd just be dead, mate. You know, unless they virus you up and then you're as bad as they are, in which case bringing in BSAA may not be a good idea, because if they deem you're uncurable, they'll exterminate you, so that you can't infect others. I mean, those molds, if they, in Resident Evil Revelations, when they kill you, they like bite into you, and then you evolve into one of them. You burst out of your own skin as one of them. That's how molds kind of breed. You know, the way zombies breed by biting and then you die and turn into a zombie. The molds breed by sort of devouring you, parts of you, and then out of your corpse bursts a new one, if you understand what I mean. So, you know, all these things are would be so dangerous in the real world, obviously. You know, and that's why, you know, Chris and Piers and the other members, and from Resident Evil 5, I can't remember her name, the African girl, she was in the BSAA as well. I mean, they're a worldwide organisation that started in America, so Ethan's American, he'd know about them, mate. You know, they were all over the news in 2013 if you play the game. It's on the, you know, the news feeds and everything. He's supposed to be a reporter or something, isn't he? So I'm pretty sure he'd be aware of them. You know, and this is obviously not normal people. The guy's been on fire, he shot his own head off. How many bullets have we put into him? He just heals. That's not normal, is it? You know, you'd be calling the authorities, mate. You know, if it was in our world and it was like this, then I suppose do your best would be what you'd have to do, innit? Which is what Ethan's doing. You know, you just do your best and save who you can, which would obviously be priority be your wife, but then, I mean, that Zoe's been nothing but friendly to us, so maybe you try and help and save her as well. You know, the mum and the dad, those definitely need to go. They're Fruit Loops, you know. But yeah, it's an interesting question. What would people do in the real situation? I mean, it's amazing how many people think they'd stand and fight, and in actual fact they wouldn't. They'd freeze up. You know, real combat's nothing like computer games, is it? You know what I mean? Unless you've actually seen real life combat, it's very difficult to judge how you would react. I do apologise for the bouncy spaces. I'm just literally doing a quick save, because obviously that was quite a lump and I don't want to have to redo the fight with him, because I feel like we got through that quite well. Although we died a couple of times, you know, we came out with reasonable amounts of ammo and things. Right, so what we've got to do now? Get the I've got to get the door open. So that is down in the hallway. We didn't put the head away, did we? No, we've got it on us. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am quite a gung-ho person. I wouldn't have gone to supposedly rescue my wife having seen that first video without weaponry. You know, probably without backup as well. You know, 2 or 3 good, trusty oppos with me. Like, oh, other way. I make it very clear, you know, hand over my wife. I wouldn't be in there saying hello and being nice, do you know what I mean? Can I open it now? Am I going to get attacked from the back? I never bloody know, dear. Right, where are we going? Oh, we're outside. Whoop, whoop. I guess we've escaped the house then. Oh, trophy, yep, for exactly that. Cool, cool, cool. Well, is there anything down here that we need? Oh, gunpowder. We'll have some of that. Yeah, we haven't got any more of that red stuff yet, so we'll keep that for a minute. We have got chems in our box if we need them to make regular ammo. Okay, anything here? This. Pop? No. Check all the stairwells. Let's see. Hello. Awesome. A lockpick. Okay, could be handy in a moment. We're getting there. Okay. How do they go? Is that a back porch maybe? It's gotta be. Okay, no way up into that. Right. That's obviously a path, but what is this? Other than a trailer. Go around it quickly. See if we can find anything. Oh, gate. No, locked. Okay. Oh. Okay. Car key readers or some such. Something red and something blue is going to be needed for there anyway. Probably a key card or something. Right. Okay, save point, box, what's this? A broken handgun. It's broken, it could be repaired with a repair kit. Alright, keep that until we find a repair kit then, I suppose. Oh, let's search the rest of the room first in case there's one of those red ones. Couple of beers, save point. Don't have a video playing. Okay, what's that? A 44 Magnum. Oh, I'm assuming the coins. Found a use for the coins then. So, pardon me, what takes 9 coins? Okay, we'll leave that a minute. I know we haven't got 9, so. Oh, it's too late for that. My body's feeling weirder and weirder. Soon I'll become like mum and dad. It's all her fault. Should I run? No, I can't. I'm dead if she finds out. The woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. That woman she was with, Mia, she knows something. If I had the serum, I could cure myself. I have to find out more. Is that Zoe, I wonder? Is this Zoe's stuff? Is this where she stayed when she was in? Anything in the fridge? Probably. Oh my god, a remarkably normal room. Oh, that's sad, mate. I lost my grandmother in my mid-teens, unfortunately, and my grandfather just before my teenage years. But and then later, my other pair of grandparents were in my early 20s that they went. But yeah, it's always sad when you lose people, mate. It's always sad. Hello there, Lucifer, mate. Good to have you in the along the stream, mate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I tell you what, if you want to laugh, you know, give yourself a grin, go on something like Spotify or YouTube, and I know you know who Kevin Bloody Wilson is. Look up Kevin Bloody Wilson and look for the I've had the name of the song is I've Had a Cunt of a Day, because it sounds like you have. So I'd suggest you look up that song and listen to it. It'll make you laugh, mate. It really will. And it is basically about having a terrible day, obviously. I'm sorry to hear you've been having a bad time again, mate. I really am. Oh, what's this? Lingerie? Maybe it's Zoe's, okay. Anything written on it anywhere? Okay. Why would you put a bra in the game which doesn't apparently do anything? Okay. What have we got here then? Steroids increase max health. Stabilize increase reload speed. 5 and 3. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. I mean, unfortunately, it's one of those terrible things about... Yeah, that does work. Okay, we need our coins. It's one of those terrible things about growing up, mate. The older we get, the more of the older parts of our family that die off. But the benefit, or not the benefit, but the counter to that is obviously the older we get, the more young members of our family are born. So, you know, I suppose it's the cycle of life, to use the old Lion King's terms, isn't it? You know, it's the way it works, mate. For me, I find the most terrible thing is when the old have to bury the young, because it's kind of against the norm. You know, we know that one day we'll have to bury our parents, our grandparents, and that one day our children will bury us, kind of thing, if in the normal world. But when a parent has to bury a child, or a grandparent has, you know, bury a grandchild, that's obviously against the norm, and then I always think that's a bit worse. Oh, wow. Wow. I had that happen with my maternal grandparents, you know. My grandfather on that side went, and then I think it was 11 months later his wife went, you know, my grandmother. And I don't think it's that unusual, mate, because when people have spent 50 odd years together, mate, you know, there isn't much life without the other person, is there, you know? And obviously they're also of their comparable ages and things, you know, so the other problems and complications that come with age. Okay, we'll take that and eat that in a minute. Right, I suppose we want to start getting towards the reload. Might as well use the coins, because that's a reload increase. Speed-wise, right, so let's take that. Right. And that one's going to cost 9 because it's a Magnum, so it's obviously end gamey stuff. Okay, okay. Max health increased again. Yeah, I imagine it was. If you were going to meet her, that must have been very difficult, mate. I mean, I can only say how sorry I feel for you, mate. You know, I totally understand it. I mean, I genuinely don't have any grandparents left. You know, I've only my father left. You know, obviously I've got my siblings and, you know, my nieces, nephews and my children, etc. You know, and obviously my missus and her children from before me and that, you know, but I don't have... well, no, her parents are still alive, obviously, but I don't have any, you know, most of the older members of my family have already passed, mate. I've got a couple of uncle and aunts and that around still, but, you know, it's one of the things, man, when you start to approach 50, you got to think, you know, the parents sort of generation are like 20, 30 years older than you, and their parents are another 20, 30 years older than them. It gets outside the realms of human reality, doesn't it, you know? People don't live that long, you know. It's sad, but it's life, you know. We have to, I suppose it makes way for the new, you know, the new life, if you know what I mean. It's the idea, I suppose. Awesome, awesome, that's great news. That's great news. Mate, I hope they have many, many years to go yet, you know. I hope they have many, many, many years to go. Right, where are we going from here? No, I mean, I'm talking my age, mate. When you're 20 years older and approaching 50, mate. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with being 27, mate. I mean, there's no age that's good or bad. It's just the age you are. It's what you do with the time before it, after it, and during it, I suppose, you know. Oh, we've got to go this way, I would have thought. How am I doing for ammo? Not well. Shotgun. Let's go with a knife then. Save the ammo. Well, she's probably got many years to go. She's literally only 11 years older than me. I'm sure she's got a lot of years left, mate. What the hell? Why is that locked out? What haven't I done? What did I do wrong? Can't go that way, can't go that way. Oh, Driveway's got the keys. Explore the yard. There's got to be something else in the yard I'm missing. It's so handy if we had a torch, wouldn't it? Obviously we can't get through there. Oh, what's this? Okay. Why don't we take those? It might help us find whatever it is we're supposed to find. Seriously? Oh, they're not what I thought they were. Okay. They're to be combined with meds, so we'll stick those. Ah, the phone's ringing. That's what we missed. Okay. Let's get those in the box. Ah, dogs are great, mate. I've had a few dogs myself. Personally, I like German Shepherds and Huskies, but there isn't a breed of dog I don't like. But that's what I always go for myself. Well, I love dogs, I always have. And cats, actually. I love both.
My family and I, our bodies are contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for me.
There's no way to get it out.
We need a serum. It's to clear whatever the stuff
Right.
is out of the body.
So it looks like we're going to get the serum, cure the girls, try and escape with the girls. Okay.
I knew what was had already been long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the older house.
So if we get this thing, I can't me and we can get out of here.
Right. And so can I. The old house is near the water. You can't miss it. I just hope you can handle my mother.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
I would have thought, yeah. Yeah, they don't, mate. I mean, this is the loyalty of a dog, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like dogs, I like cats. I mean, I like animals more than humans in many cases, to be honest with you, you know. But I've always had a very, very soft spot for dogs. You know, my family used to raise German Shepherds, train them and that. And when I was out in Asia, I had a couple of huskies. I had a husky when I got back here, Freya. She was a beautiful animal. You know, I mean, dogs are great. They're so loyal, so loyal. But so are cats. Cats are great fun, and they don't take a lot of care. I mean, the problem with the dog is, not that it's a problem, but they need a lot of care. So, you know, you need to have the right, you know, lifestyle to fit the dog in, the right amount of space if you've got a big dog, and the free time to take them for their walks, etc. Cats are a lot easy. Stick some food down, stick a litter tree down, and let them in and out of the house. You know, so. But both of them are capable of giving amazing amounts of love to their owners and companionship, etc. You know. I mean, I currently have a cat, and we have been talking about getting a dog, but we're sort of waiting until the baby's here, because I don't think it's fair to get a puppy and then you know, let it think that it's the baby of the family, and then suddenly a baby comes along, the dog gets jealous, you have to get rid of the dog, and that's not very fair on the dog. Basically, you're giving it a mucked up beginning to life through no fault of its own. Whereas if we wait until the child's, you know, 6 months, a year old, get a dog in that's a puppy, it's used to there being a child, it's, you know, it's used to the demographic, it finds its place in the pack a lot easier, and there's less chance of the horribleness of a dog bite for the baby and that sort of thing, you know, or for the child. So, you know, so, and obviously for the mental health of the dog itself, like I say, you know, it's not very fair, is it, you know. But I do plan on getting another one. I mean, I love them. (1981) of what did she nearly die of, man? I probably do remember. What the hell? Okay, that's full of. Oh God, they look like the Las Plagas sort of, well, earwiggy worm things. They're probably not, but they do look like it. From Resident Evil 4. Anybody who's not aware of what I'm talking about. Yeah, very, very weird. Right. Oh my leading Lord. That doesn't look like fun. Right, okay, so the knife's great for them then. Right, nearly got shot. Yes, 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 I remember where we saw the little girl on the other side, or what looked like it was a little girl, sort of silhouette. Yeah, I do remember yesterday, yeah. Right, let's check this way first. Oh my god, get that before it bites me. Affects me with some swamp flu or something. Mutant flu, probably. Okay, that's pulsing. Why is that pulsing? Is that like a nest or something? Probably. Solid fuel. Solid fuel. Okay. What's that for? Flammable solid fuel. Are we going to make a flamethrower? Well, I'm going to leave that alone for a minute. I've got a feeling. That's it. Oh, hello, what's this? Ha! It looks like they're playing for some sort of flamethrower. Okay, then. Okay. Awesome. Apparently we're going to build a flamethrower. That's obviously going to be for dealing with the buggy things. Like that big pulsing nest, maybe. Yes, I remember we had to hide round the edge there. Yes, we were on the other side when we were the girl. Totally. What's that in the water there? I suppose the floor where it caved in. Although it looks very square where the other edge is rough. Just now. Right. She's upstairs. Don't go up. Crossed out, go up. Oh god. Okay. More of them bug things. And other insects. Oh, and there looks like there's loads on that as well. Yeah, we need that flamethrower. I don't want to use a shotgun or bullets on all of those. That's going to take forever. Go for it. Get rid of the door. Oh. Okay, let's stop. Oh. Right, maybe it's only when you're in certain range they come and attack. Okay. Okay, there's a box there that we can loot, but let's leave that for a minute. It's not all dodgy. Oh, somebody's... Yes, I do, wasn't it? Well, she was out hunting and somebody else did, but it wasn't one of the hunt took a shot at her or something. I seem to remember something about that, yeah. Yeah, I do seem to remember something about that. I was at school. Back then, obviously. I think that we even ended up discussing it back at, at school. Okay, we've got a pick lock. Or lockpick rather. First aid. Okay. Got 2 first aids now. Move that down there. I'm assuming we're going to need a chem to put with that to turn it into the flammable liquid sort of thing. If indeed that's what it becomes. Right, what's that? Let's have a look. What's through that door? No, that one. Don't know. Okay. That's back to where we came from. And of course we got the other way on the other side. Yeah, no, you wouldn't have been in 81, mate. No. I think I was 8 or something. I do vaguely remember something about it though, yeah, I think we discussed it at school. Like in an assembly, kind of discussed it, sort of thing. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, they're dangerous, they're dangerous, they're dangerous. Is that, where's the... Yeah, it's right there, I see. Okay, so that's dodgy as. Right, let's try it this way then. What we got here? We've got another nesty thing there. Looks like we've got to go along there. There's a couple of them in there. The door. Oh. Okay. What we found here? Another lockpick. Awesome. And some psycho. Oh, 1994. I don't know, mate. I don't know. It might be that one I'm remembering. I'm not sure. I do seem to remember we had a discussion at school though about somebody having a pop at the Queen. In case it had upset anybody's like sensibilities, kind of. I must have been to see there's something. Oh, something to make her. More gunpowder. Okay. Right, run. Don't want him to attack us. Probably coming behind me right as I speak. Get that bugger. And don't look. Go on. Okay. What's this? The burner nozzle. That's got to be part of the flamethrower, surely. Right. And her. Okay. And we've got no room for anything when we get there. Might need to take a little leg it back to the caravan so we can drop some stuff off. Yeah. That's how it looked. I mean, we found a blueprint earlier and I've got the fuel for it there. That's the nozzle. Obviously we need the main body. It's going to at least take up 2 slots, so I'm going to have to free up some slots, which means going back. Okay, no problem. We'll go and do that and then come back again. Seeing as I don't know where there's a box here. Get round this corner. Can I run past that? No. There's no floor there. Right, okay, so that's just asking for trouble. Can't get in there because... Whoa! Oh, bugger off again. That's just so dangerous. Oh, come on. I thought I'd done both of them. Maybe it was 3. Who knows? Pick everything up. What is that? A rocket or something? I'm not sure. Doesn't seem to well let me pick it up. Okay. Aha. But it's missing the spider. Okay. We have to find that and position that again to get into there. Right, on with it. So, oh, didn't we see a grip when we were the girl in the dream out here or something? I think it was. Hang on. Oh dear, here we go. Issues. Go on, because we've got 2. We'll use that a minute to get some room for the chem. Then crikey. Supposed to make some fuel. No, we can't. We're going to have to go and get a box. We need a box. Is there a box out here? Can't pick that up, that's the other end of the gun. It's down here. Just so we don't have to run back until we know that's the only choice we've got. Oh! Save point, box, and that looks a backpack. We can now carry more items. Awesome. So we'll sort out. Okay, bring that down here. Bring that down here. Bring that down here. Bring that there in case it takes up 4 slots. No, I'm doing that wrong. Idiot. More bullets. Grab that chem pack. seeing this. I even said, I think, in yesterday's live stream when we were near, that maybe it was something for Ethan. Yeah, pick that up. Okay, go into there. Awesome. So it's got 150, and it's now on the right, and we've got 100 spare plus one more if we can get another chem. Okay. There's nowhere else to go out here, is there? That's safe to do. Yes, that's a dead end. Dead end. Let's go and hit that save point quickly in case something goes wrong. And goes. Wow, we're 117 minutes into the stream already. It doesn't feel like it's been an hour and a quarter at all. It feels like it's been about 20 minutes. Time just disappears on this game. Right, anyway, I'm not complaining. Just point it out. Right. Rather a flamethrower. So flamethrower, handgun, blade, shotgun. And we're doing pretty well for ammo at the moment. We're a bit beast. Right, now we need to find the spider assembly thing so we can put it in there. Okay, what's it telling us to do? Search the old house for the serum. Right, yeah, we're looking for the serum. So we can rescue the girls, Zoe and Mia. Right, this is Dodge. Okay. Don't want any luck, no. That worked. That indeed did that. 2 more chems, okay. Oh, one's a heavy chem. Okay, let's do that. Hang on a minute. What does the heavy chem make with the burner fuel? Flame rounds, ammo for the grenade launcher. Do you want my cool netto? Yeah, the dogs in the old games were mad. The crows were kind of, I mean, it was all kind of insane. It was the, you know, what led to Silent Hill and all the other, you know, sort of games. You know, the original Resident Evil. It was, wow. It was, you know, it was an eye opener. You know, I can remember playing it and, you know, speaking about it with my friends at school and things. It was such a good game. It was so new. I mean, obviously now it's old hat, but at the time it was so new. You know, the idea of survival. I mean, I think it was the first survival horror actually. I think it was actually the first survival horror. It was created a whole new genre. Right, we don't have the grenade launcher at the moment, so that'd be bloody silly. But we could make more heavy rounds for, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Put that there, move that down there. Put that one with that. What's that there? There. The corner gets us 4 more spaces again. Plenty of ammo, plenty of weapons, and a choice of ammos for the handgun. Let's get the handgun and equip it with the better ammo. Okay. 38, little ammo, 10 good. 326, probably have a reload on that actually. Probably an idea. Obviously the blade's constant and we've got 16 shells. Right, let's stick with the flamethrower because it seems to be Bug City. Right then. Right. This was the one they would guard. Oh. I'm assuming that destroying the nest. Oh, that's also open the hole. Okay, we'll go down there in a minute. It also gets rid of the bugs, yeah. Oh, there's no one there. No worries, mate. You go and enjoy your Emmerdale, mate. It's my fault for being on so late, but it was great having you in the chat, and awesome speaking to you. I hope that I'll see you in a future live stream and things, mate. I really do. You have a great one, and like I say, enjoy your TV programme, man. Right, we've gone back round in a circle. There we go. Got that hole there to go down. We'll go down there in a minute. That's outside. Yep, I'll see you tomorrow, mate. Yep, you have a good one, mate. Stay safe, yeah? See you later, mate. Oh my god, we went for a lot of ammo there. Alright mate, no worries man, no worries. Obviously I normally get my streams done a lot earlier than this. Oh, that's revolting, take the hurt. But yeah, I'm more than willing to sort of chat and help if I can, mate. Oh, excellent, more burner ammo. Need that, okay. Reload again. No, we had searched these rooms. This one then brings me back through to here. I can't go anywhere. Right, let's go and find that hole again. What's down there? That room, right, okay. Yeah, I know I've got the outside bit to do as well. Oh, that's well done, yes, good man, good man. There was a nest out there that needs burning out while I've got the flamethrower. How? Right. We obviously need a handle or something to turn there. Okay. Okay. We did this one, didn't we? I'm sure we did. I'm just going to check it again, guys. Just to be sure. Yep. Looks like we did it. Okay. Oh, another bubble. Okay. They're going awesome. One more of those and we'll be able to go back to the caravan and unlock our faster reload. What the hell, I can't see. Oh wow. Well, let me aim that. I'll talk to you in a minute, love. There's the spider thing I need. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, that's right.
More bullshit, Leah. I want some answers.
Yeah, about time we started telling the truth.
I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little and the rest is just gone.
Oi.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't just stand there. Do something.
Very comical. I'm going to enjoy putting a bullet in your head, mate. All right. Oh, she's come back a couple of times since then. She attacked me with a chainsaw after I axed her, mate. But yeah, she chopped my hand off, didn't she, with a chainsaw? And then we've done her again. I mean, I think we've killed her 2 or 3 times. Twice, I think. We've done the Jack, the dad, a couple of times. We haven't done Marguerite, the mother, at all. We haven't faced, I can't remember if his name's Zach or something, the lad. We haven't faced him yet, but yeah. Judging by the way it's all going on about she's upstairs and the way Zoe said, I hope my mother, you can survive my mother, I think we're facing the mother next. Well, I say next, soon. We may have to deal with Jack again, I suppose. He's like a constant threat. Kind of reminds me of the old Nemesis days. We were being chased by Nemesis around the map. We couldn't hang around anywhere too long. Right. Oh. Just realised what we got. We got the spider. Let's go back then. Oh my lord. What? Get off, get off, get off, get off. Ah. So I've got to make my way round and get that spider on there somehow. How am I going to do that? The gallery's there, so if I go through here, then north. Okay, yes. If I can. Maybe creeping so she doesn't know where we are could be a good idea. Kinda need to go over that side. Although maybe I think that might be what the spider thing did, because didn't that get us this side when we were, yeah, when we were her. Right, and then it's still around the corner here. There's the right one, isn't it? Yeah, then up and to the right. Yeah, I know Resi Evil, mate. It's not going to count. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to do enough damage. Oh, no, don't run. Don't run. I'll avoid my position. Oh, yeah. Sugar. Don't think she knows where I am yet. She saw me. Let's get in here and get safe. So low on ammo, or refill ammo for this. We've got full ammo. Right, okay, well that's where we got to put the spider. So we just got to be a bit careful about this. In fact, I think I'll have another save just to be on the safe side. A save to be on the safe side. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Sorry guys, I said no rather than yes. Right, shouldn't be too long now. 70, 80, done. And welcome back. Right, so that's that saved. Worst case scenario, we should load in there with everything we've got on us. Don't need that coin at the moment, not to put that away. Do need that, okay. Imagine if you've got a problem with bugs. Yeah, right. The last plague us earwigs. They really do. Right, we're on the other side. Oh, no, so it was right. I did remember it right. Okay. We've got an up there, Raven door. Yeah, Tony's not doing anything. Or at least not without a handle. We're still looking for a handle. Okay, we can't get to this. We've got to put the keys in here. Oh, that's handy. We'll keep that. We won't make another. We've got 2 at the minute. We might find some more gunpowder. We might find something else that we need it for. We'll keep it for a minute. Got the spaces. Let's get the right gun. Okay. Looks like we've got to go back down here, which is also where we went in the sort of video-y cutscene bit. Nothing behind here. Okay. Like hiding things behind things. Oh. We'll take those. Because they'll help us not miss anything. Right. Oh, that chem fluid. Oh, that bobblehead. Ah, the handle, the crank that we were looking for. Okay. Okay. Nothing else because obviously we'd have it marked. Okay, cool. Oi, where did you come from? Can't hit it. Alright, let's take that. Cool. Right, can we put the crank on here? Yeah, we can. Okay. Hope this doesn't use it up. Surely we need it for other spots as well. Right, that's what I could see. That's why it had a flat edge. Oh yeah, cool, leave it back. So we can just get across now. Okay. Okay. Something over there. .44 Magnum ammo, that'll be handy for the Magnum, no doubt. Right, okay, so if we go through the port stations up there, somewhere. Let's just go back through. Okay, so we need the crank over here. We do need it outside as well. Get the flame gun out. We're bound to need the thing. Oh, it's this door again, isn't it? Yeah, it's still. Don't run off there. There's a little bug. Yeah, they were seriously messing us up. for up another space. Yeah, yeah. Sort of panic because of the bugs. I was trying to get that nest on the ceiling. Wasted a lot of fuel there. But it is what it is. At least we can use the crank in a minute. Right. Back to the knife because there's a bug out here somewhere. Where did the little bugger go? Huh. Did we get it already? What the hell? Let's see what she says. Okay. Take that again. Oh, don't fall off the bloody water. Well, there's no bugs over here. Okay. Oh, fuel. Coin. Awesome. Ah, the crow key. Okay, so it's not a raven, it's a crow. Okay, the crow key. Okay, that's handy, right, but we're now full again. We need to get back to that box. Reload. Okay, crikey. To my left. Not seeing anything now. To my left here, maybe. Ah, nice. Nice, mate. Thank you. Yeah. The meds, always useful, mate. Always useful. Okay, because they stack on the same slot, so that's not a problem. Right. There's some places inside the main house to use the crow key as well. Okay, can we get past her? How are we going to get past her? That's a good question. I suppose run. Save the ammo. Come back and fight another day kind of thing. Let's get over just a little crap. Yeah. I used to play a bit of Ratchet and Clank with my brother. Get out of the way. Whoa. Okay, little box. Oh. Okay. Stay away from that. When do we find something more to use it with? Right. The only crow key we've got is that one there as a crow. Yeah, they do, mate. Yeah, of course, mate. I'm going to have to use that crow door, I think. Yep. Okay. If we can get this right, slide into that gap, straight across to the other side. Yep, without any bugs, thank God for that. Such a good game though, guys and girls, such a good game, so enthralling. I mean, you literally, you know, you're on the seat, at the edge of your seat, you know, you're waiting for the next jump scare. It's awesome sauce, it really is. I mean, it's why most of us play these kind of games, because we just love the sort of the anxious feelings and things it brings up. Oh, what's that? I'm not sure what that was. Aha, bleeding typical. Okay, go back. I needed the chem. What? There. Just going to run back and get that chem and combine it with that fuel to get some more ammo for our burner. Got a feeling we're going to need it all. Stash that med though, because we've got the 3 already. Okay. Through here. Right, this time obviously with more burner fuel. Now, should we go and use the crow key first? I suppose we're going to use it here. Oh, wow. God, I jumped out my skin then. Oh, my word. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. Now we fell. Oh, no, we haven't. We're hanging. Now we fell. Brilliant. Every time I try and heal. Seriously wish I could put that on my belt. Okay, try that again. Those bugs are too good at dodging flames. But it is what it is. Okay, pit fight. Being trapped in the pit is that. Being stuck in the giant insect nest. Take down a group before you become bug food. Okay, maybe I should be concentrating more on her and less on the bugs. There's a bug. There's more bugs out there. that worked a lot better because we sort of knew where she was going to be. Yeah, I think she'll just turn around and spit loads of bugs at us, mate. I've got to get back in the pit because I think that's where we can fight her properly. But unfortunately, her bugs killed me, so I'm just having to redo the bit I just did, sort of thing. Which is just one of those things, and it helps you to sort of get more used to the routines or the sort of movements of the enemy and things. If she stands up on the edge and keeps throwing bugs at us, but I was using the flamethrower to kill the bugs. I didn't get many shots into her though with the gun because obviously switching between the two. So I think there's going to be a bit of a improvement required there. Right. Now, last time I left the camera, sorry, and we needed it. Don't need to be carrying that. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't only let you put weapons in there for some reason. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Shotty, I knew what you meant. Thinking maybe if we go back and use the crow keys here, there's a crow key there. There's another one as well on the second floor. Maybe it was under the one, oh, and the one here. Whoa. Okay. We'll go and do that one afterwards. Well, that's what I was thinking, but she's kind of in the way there. The problem is she's going to grab us when we try and go up and open the other door. So she's sort of in the way both ways. But I don't think I can run past her in that corridor when she's coming towards me. I've got a feeling. What I could do is leave that on there, so when I bring it up it's on it so I can heal. Right, that might be an idea. Oh, I can go back that way, can't I? Yeah, I can go back this way, can't I? There's the door. Ha 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 ha. So yes, keep that for her. Let's go back to Blade, because it doesn't run out of ammo. Right. Go and get that other door. See if it gives us something we need to kill her with or something. Yeah, I don't disagree, man. Right, let's put that herb away because we have got two of the others. I and grab the third one out the sink. I just came running out that room. So I'm going to go back out there and get that. Right. When we get back over there. Now, to get to this door, in the drawing room. So I'm going to go into the main hall, through the monitoring room. Okay. Oh, I've got a lockpick. I can finally pick that little tub as well. What's in here? Shotgun shells, always useful. Okay. That's Raven Door. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Okay, so that wasn't too hard to get around. So do we check the fridge? Oh, there's a lot of beer. Okay. Right, so. Oh, and the bobblehead. I must remember to do the one in the main hallway that said shoot me. I can't remember if we hit that one yesterday or not. Right, let's use the key. Oh, grenade launcher. Now that could make a difference. Shotgun shells. Flame rounds. I imagine that. Oh, they said there was the grenade for the grenade launcher. Okay. Gunpowder. Solid fuel. Uh-oh. Yeah, exactly, mate. Oh, God. I need the box again. Don't know that I'm going to need the crank anymore. Put that away. I have to come back for that fuel. Because that can be turned into more flame rounds. Bugger. Need a bigger backpack. Right. We'll be back. Because I have got a box really close. If I remember correct. Just round this corner. Okay, let's put that away from now. Alright. That away for now. Obviously we'll keep that honest. Put the ammo in there together. Keep that on there so I can heal. Right, the grenade gun is not actually equipped. So I'll put it there instead of the knife. We've got the grenade gun, which is loaded. We've got one spare round, so 2 grenades. If we need to use it, we're going to keep that, try and build up the ammo. We've got that arm with the high quality ammo, 25 shotgun shells, and quite a lot of fuel. Okay. Okay, now how many spaces have I left myself with? 2. Right. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. That's improved our health again. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. So that respawned because we left the house. So does that mean everything else has respawned? Interesting. Let's have a little look. Because if we can find some chems, we can make some more ammo for the grenade launcher. Yeah, it might just be that one item. Have a little look. Just puts us back in the hallway anyway. One slot spare. Although as soon as we start fighting, we're going to run out of ammo and things quick, so I don't remember it. Chem fluid, awesome. That's what I was looking for. That's gonna make more flamer fuel. I need red chem. Oh well, we can go outside. It never hurts to put that into the doofuses. The box rather. Can't think of the word. We are gonna need it at some point, no doubt. Okay. Oh, I'll stick that away for a minute as well, because we can get to boxes easy enough the other side. It's enough to make some more fuel, or hopefully turn into some grenade launcher, and I can use the others to make bullets. Right. There we go. See if we can get this done before the end of the old live stream, although it's just past the 2-hour mark. I'm not thinking of ending it just yet, but obviously we're closer towards ending it than we are the start, if you like. Right. Now when I go up there, she's going to grab me and throw me down, so save the grenades for now. Start with the flames. That's what we're going to need to kill the bugs that she releases. Speaking of which, no, let's start with the hanger. Because when she throws us down, she doesn't release bugs straight away. There we go. Still made me jump again, even though knowing she was going to do it, I still jumped. Such a good experience. I really do enjoy it. Right. Dangly dangly, folly, quickly shoot her in the bleeding head. Get out while we got a chance. Looks like she's changing into something. Oh. Wow. Okay. I'm kind of glad I got out anyway now. Right, well, that was the right call then to use the handgun. Already had what was in there. I suppose I'll start on the handgun for a minute, but let's change it back to regular ammo and keep those bullets. What's this? You tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Yeah, I got out there quick. Tried to sneak up to the second floor again, didn't you? Why do you think I wouldn't? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Even after what happened to Evelyn, or Evelyn? You just keep talking about some strange medicine, and what are you planning to do with my away? You better keep those sticky fingers off it. Nobody touches my sacred altar. You think your father and I are idiots? You spoiled, pathetic child. I wish you would have never been born. Unforgivably pathetic, yet always looking down on us and trying to leave our home. After everything we've done for you, pathetic, 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 pathetic. If you ever even touch me, I'll slice off your chest and serve it up as a pot roast. Wow, she's a seriously non-loving mother. I mean, oh my God. How could you speak to your child like that? Wow, okay. Well, doesn't surprise me. She's already a Fruit Loop, but apparently creates bugs. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's good news. My Not a Hero DLC for the game is just installed. Okay, so we've got that there. Anything else? What's this? Empty. Telephone. No doubt going to get a phone call in a minute then. What's in here? Target acquired. It's a dead baby. Right. Regarding the series serum, the foreign items be able to synthesize serum. That's terrible English. Yeah, fair play, mate. D series cranial nerve, D series peripheral nerve. Okay. What's the head and the arm then?
I think that's it.
It does sort of show an arm there. I'm guessing that's the head. Right. There goes the phone. That'll be Zoe. Well, I think.
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your mom and fucking bugs. Wish you could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found out. But I did find out when we make it. A D-series head and an arm. This can't be right.
The head? I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't know about the arm, though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor.
Alright. Check it out. Meet me at the trailer to find it.
Right, so find it, meet you at the trailer. Okay. Second floor, that's here. Right. See. Oh, bumping. Yeah, old house, second floor. Another voodoo doll of sorts. So I suppose we are on the bio. Yeah, doesn't seem to have anything on it. Okay, October 11th. My ears have been ringing all day and I haven't been able to sleep since the child shot. It's like Zoe says, there's something strange about the child and the woman she brought with her. I'm seeing things, hearing things, can't stop feeling nauseous. I went to see the doctor in town and he gave me an x-ray. What's happening to me? Fair play. The child gave me a present. I put the present in the secret room right at the back of the second floor where nobody will find it. That arm is a sign of the child's trust. That arm will lead us to happiness, and everyone who corrupts that happiness, I won't allow them to live. Okay, so an arm from a D series infected you thought was a lucky omen and decided to stash it. Okay, you're obviously incredibly insane. Right. What the hell? Oh, it's the bugs. I saw the movement, the shadows. See there? I thought, what? Okay. Oh. No. I need my knife. Got it now, just in case. It turns into a case I'll need that quickly. We've got here. Antique coin, awesome. was something on there. Another lantern. Oh, she had a lantern. I wonder if it's where she fell. It was on the floor, but I didn't grab it. I should have grabbed it. Yeah, obviously I can't get out of there. So. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and have a look. Yeah, that's locked. Okay. What the? Wait. I need that lantern. Typical. She's running away with it down there. Okay, typical.
That's special.
Yeah, that was something else, wasn't it, mate? Right, they tunnel that side on, I suppose. It's a powerful ammo. Oh well, that is not nice. Is that where she's bleeding from the shots I gave her? Although she's virused up, so she would have already healed, and no doubt that's what's forced her to mutate. That's normally what derivatives of the T-virus do. If you take serious damage, they mutate you further to make you more aggressive. Shotgun. Okay, mate. What the hell? Where am I? Oh. Oh, does that mean I can unlock that door from the other side? Right, let's go and do that straight away. It should be up here. Because that's to our, well, to Zoe's trailer. Okay. Cool. Means we can get in and out of there. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Right, we need a trailer. Or rather get off the wall. We need the box in the trailer. Do a little bit of creating. One day I'm going to run into one of these rooms, there's going to be something there. I'm just going to literally lose me. Right, here we go, lose my mind. Oh, hang on a minute. No. Let's take out the coins and use them in here. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Right, click on there. So this is going to give us a faster reload. Can't pick it up yet. Okay, no problem. Let's stick first of those in there towards our magnum. Right, okay. Now grab that. Awesome. Now take that. Right. Reload speed increase. That's always going to be useful. That's quite a bit quicker actually. Right. We've still got gunpowder and a chem fluid there when we need more handgun bullets. I'm going to save it though in case we need them for the broken handgun. Maybe we'll repair that, or maybe we'll be able to get the magnum, you know, because obviously we're carrying pretty reasonable ammo. I think 30. I remember from yesterday, yeah, we had 31. We had one on its own and 30 on its own, so we've got 28 regular handgun. There's no point building another load. Not quite yet. But it did say that if we mixed this, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm wondering about. I mean, when I first thought about it, I was talking to Shay about it. I was like, they cut the hand off. But somebody there must be a surgeon, you know, or at the very least a vet or something, you know, to understand how the, you know, the insides of the human body work on that level. And then I thought, well, maybe we're infected. Because, you know, when we were sat in the chair, he was stabbing us with a knife and that, and we didn't seem to have any problems. You know, like he cut the other bloke's arm off. Maybe we're infected now, and all they did was literally staple our arm on, and it, you know, fixed itself. But then that wouldn't explain, if that was the case, why do we keep dying? Well, I suppose we die, we respawn. I mean, maybe we are infected, and that's all they needed to do. I'm not actually sure. I'm really not sure. I suppose we'll find out. But if we mix that with that, it makes flame rounds. Right, so now we've got more shots for the grenade launcher. Awesome. Okay, and we've got some spare space. So do we need to carry anything else? No, we can always come back for it if we need it. Right, let's go with the handgun for a minute. It's quicker moving. Take ourselves back where we were. We didn't search the rest of this yet. The chem was on there. The hole was over here, I think. Yes. Okay, so a couple of different ways to go. Locked from the other side. Okay. Oh, treasure. That is in the caravan. That looks like the caravan toilet. That had an ashtray on the side next to it. I'm sure it did. I remember looking in there yesterday. I even said, I think we found something in the toilet. Ah, haha. 44 maggot. Okay, cool. So that's 5 rounds for the mag now. Just check that was the picture. Picture shows the cabinet with the towel, the toilet, and the ashtray, overflowing ashtray. I'm pretty sure that's that one. Let's put it in there anyway. Out of the way. Right. Yeah, there's the towel. There's the ashtray. And yet we found the magnum ammo. Okay, so that was what that was. Right. And that saves us having to carry it and worry about putting it in the next box sort of thing. Okay. I probably shouldn't just be tearing around. I haven't got a clock. I could be running into all sorts. Trying to sort of be quick on my feet. And that's just moss again. Freaking me out. Right, overgrown as. Okay. Okay, yeah. We have to go and drop these off in a minute. That's not a herb, okay. Oh, for fuel. Separating agent, okay. Ah, I don't have a lockpick. Can be combined with some items to separate the chem fluid from them. Oh, okay, so if obviously you can't use that yet, no, of course can't. If I was to try and combine it with that, it'd give me chem fluid back. That, it would give me chem fluid. So anything that makes chem fluid, you can get your chem fluid back. Okay, that needs to go in the box. Unless we find something we don't want. Or maybe we won't bother using that magnum or something. Right, and then we're going to have to go down there. Okay, so let's just take that back so we've got the space. It's a problem when you're on limited inventory and you've got to carry so many weapons. But we haven't got enough ammo to be able to say which ones we're going to need and not need. And I don't want to give up the knife, because obviously if we run out of ammo completely, that's our only weapon. What was the photograph? Right. So we'll stick that away. We don't need the 2 herbs. So we've got 2 full meds. Yeah, I'll go on. did this room. Yep. Need a lockpick for that. Jumping down here. Okay. Nothing. Door there. Corridors there. A lot of holes. I suppose this is called the old house, or is this the greenhouse? Sorry, no, this is the. Oh, we are still in the old house. Oh. Like an outhouse or something. Okay, let's have a look. Guest house, man. Oh, really nice. The old house is one where I was fighting her. Oh, what's this? It's like everything there's now behind it. Wait then. Something in there, I think. Just check around here. Yeah, this is like a... Oh, okay. More shotgun rounds. Seriously giving us a lot of shotgun rounds. I guess that's indicative of the fact we're going to need to use the shotgun a lot. And we need to burn them off there in a second. Right. Well, with max shotgun. On 30 again. Okay. But, if you take that, mind that with that, now we've got 5 grenade rounds and a couple of spare spaces. Right. Looking a lot more healthy, right. That door there. Stairs there. This door here. It's locked from the other side. Yeah, you could. I'm trying to save my shotgun ammo, figuring it's more devastating, especially. Right. What is that outside there? I can see something moving. And maybe something dripping. I'm not sure, but there's certainly something going on there. Right. Oh, went wrong. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Well, luckily they were high-powered shots, but we're getting close to the interchange, aren't we? Okay. Where'd she go? I'm not sure. But that's seriously. Did that hurt us? No, we're actually okay. Actually, oh no, we can't reload it. Oh. Is that me done again? How the hell did that miss? It's a shotgun. Oh god. Oh come on. No, take the bloody thing. Crikey. Come on, have a go. Oh man. I'm so stuck. Move, 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 move. Please learn to sprint, mate. I mean, what's with this jogging when you're being chased? Oh Christ, I need to reload. Look at the arse then. Oh, will you get off? Where'd the bug go? Come on. Oh, what? Where did you go? Get off, you little sod. one shotgun shell. Ah, thank the maker. Oh, seriously out of ammo.
Just fucking stay dead, okay?
Maybe I should use the grenade gun, I'm not sure. Got the landing. Seriously not doing good for ammo. Please use the right one, mate. Right. There's no ammo for it at the moment. Stick the knife back on. Okay. No, we don't want to be on that. That's ridiculous. That's going to kill us. We got a lamp. Did we search everywhere? I think we did. That ain't that big a place. Look up the stairs, make sure there's nothing we missed when we got knocked down. Because we did only look there. Nothing in the toilet. Oh, no, typically. Aha. Oh, burner fuel. That would have been handy. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have used the burner and saved the shotgun. But I'm going to complain, it's done now. Did it the way we had to. More burner fuel, yeah. But it was the burner we was not used. Oh. Take those as well. Boy. Careful, pull down there now. We are wounded. There's no hills on us, awesome. Burner fuel. Yeah, I'm searching, mate. Okay, that's cool. Back upstairs, yeah? Oh, that's water. And that's the door I couldn't unlock, right. Okay. So back upstairs, you said. There's a ladder. Yeah, the ladder, I've seen it from the bottom as well. It goes down. It's through there. Back by the entrance, I'll see you then. Okay, good call, mate. There it is. Yeah, I sort of jumped off the other side. More burner fuel. Jesus, how much burner fuel have we got now? Oh my lord. And we can make more. Okay. But I'm sure they're going to come in handy. That's where she died. Okay. No, not bad. Right, so now we've been round. Okay. Yeah, that was the greenhouse. Hey, how has that not got any map? Have we not found the map of this bit before? Oh, because it leads round into the side of there. Right. Okay, well we don't need to go through the tunnel. That's quite another big chunk done. We have now faced down the parents, but we haven't faced down the older sibling, the brother, I think it is. Right. Oh, I could use that to get some chemicals back out of the flames if I want to. Right. So we've got a chem fluid and the gunpowder there. Let's put that away for a minute. Oh, no. Let's put that away for a minute. We've done the Raven case. Let's put that away. Okay. Gonna keep that on because we're gonna find shotgun shells, I've got a feeling. Although, let's put it away until we find shotgun shells. Far more that way. Right, okay. Safe and sound in there. Have a quick save. Okay. Alright. So haven't got tape, didn't get any more coins, seen all of this. Okay, cool. No, I thought I heard the ring for a second. Right. Now we could go through the tunnel, which is going to take us back exactly where we need to. What's that? Gunpowder. Okay. So we have got a torch, should we only turn it on in complete darkness? It'd be handy for searching if we could use it inside the houses and that, wouldn't it? He does actually turn a torch when he gets in here. And turns it off when he gets here, because apparently there's just too much light. Crazy man. There we go. Yeah, I thought that about the phone myself, but I think the last call told us to get the serum and meet her at the trailer, so. Why does this feel dodgy all of a sudden? That's the door downstairs closing. I kind of got used to that now. Used to make me jump out of my skin. Yeah. That'd be good. Did that, broke him. Okay. Okay, it's a plushie. That's the little house. That's the bed. I'm going to look something behind. Oh, look at that. There we go. Okay, kind of cool little map though. Okay. Oh, detail. It's actually the... Oh my god. Is this one of their children? Oh wow, that is gross. Yeah. That's the D series one zombie arm. Right, okay. Okay, right, I got the arm. You've got the head and we can make the serum. What the hell? That was a child. Where did you go? Where did you go? There's a child here as well. A kiddly. Little kiddly winks. Oh, come on, man. It's annoying because when we only had the handgun, it took like 6 or 7 shots to take their head off. And I haven't got the shotgun anymore. And a grenade at that range is going to kill me. So I suppose I could try fire. Yeah, take off their head or completely tear their bodies apart. I don't think fire's going to do it. Okay. Back in here. Did I get the stuff out of here yet? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I've got the arm on me. Okay, well, let's try fire. Let's try reloading first. Okay, that actually does work, it just takes a lot. Considering one shotgun shell would have took his head off. Okay. Who knows, maybe that is a good idea. If you can see. Why does it have to be so dark all the time? Get out there, I can't see. I haven't got a bloody clue where I'm going. Oh, I'm actually going the right way, amazingly enough. Chasing me. I don't know what's wrong out the way, grenades. Yeah, screw that. So maybe not being able to do one of them in case something's right in front of us. Yeah. Right, now we get a phone call. Because that was serious.
I got it. Are we really gonna be able to make sound with this thing?
It'll be fine. After we leave it, we can get out of here. Together. I'll be waiting for you in the trailer.
Alright, I'll meet you at the trailer. Although, it does seem like it'd be a very, very early ending to the game if that was it, because, you know, we've had less than half the trophies. I mean, story-related trophies, so. Right now, quick way to the thing would be to go down there again. Although, oh well, apparently I am going that way because I fell down the arm. No, I'm not going that way. I'll go around the hole this time. twisted individual.
I know you're excited, but don't worry. It's not going anywhere. First step I need you to take, partner, is for you to take a peek inside the fridge in the trailer there.
Fuck you.
Come on now, don't be like that. You want to have fun, don't you? Now, look in the fridge.
God, what am I going to find? He said mirrors over there keeping company, so hopefully it won't be part of them. Oh, excellent, it's a head. With another head growing out of it. Okay. I think he's waiting for you in the section. Oh, the policeman, yeah. Wow. That was seriously deformed. Oh, yeah, I'm seriously looking forward to putting a bullet in his head. I really am. He's been nothing but a pain in the backside, he really has. Right. Okay. I'll have those. Kind of want to keep that in case I need it. No, I'm assuming we're not going to need the baby arm for a minute. Let's get the gunpowder in there as well. Got our ammo. The ability to make some ammo for the handgun if we need to. Or for the flamer if we need to. For the grenades as well. Right. Okay then. Let's have a little save off. So again, I apologise for the sort of dancing smiley faces just while I do this. It'll only give you the audio. 70, 80, there we go. Excellent stuff and welcome back. Right, so where does it want me to go? Find the serum ingredients, got one of them. Look in the trailer, house refrigerator. I did that. Do I need to look again? Yep, so far, a very good point. We are actually approaching the 3-hour mark, so this could... Oh, we'll go back to this section. Okay. I see I had to click on it. Right. Deputy's body, yeah, it's on the deputy's body. We know that is, it's hanging up. But because we are reaching the 3-hour, or we have reached roughly the 3-hour mark, I'm going to save it once more, just to be double sure, and also so that I don't forget the bit about the head. Again, 60, 70, 80, and done. Right. And unfortunately, guys, that's all for this live stream. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please do remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel, then please remember to hit that subscribe button for regular live streams, episodes and mini-sodes on the games we all have to play. And also please remember to hit that bell for notifications of our latest live streams, episodes and mini-sodes, etc. And of course, if you have enjoyed this live stream, then please do feel free to share it with your family and friends through social media, etc., and help us to grow the channel. And of course, please feel free to leave any comments in the section below, especially if you have a question, a suggestion, a hint, a tip, a theory, or indeed any kind of comment that relates to this game, or indeed to this live stream. And a huge thank you to all of you who've already subscribed. Your support is awesome, guys and girls, as indeed is each and every one of you. Okay, so thanks once again for watching. Take care and keep on gaming. I'll see you in the next live stream, episode or minisode. Laters, guys and girls.